Is that toxic? Is that one of the reasons I'm single?
Question, tell me what you think about me. I'm my own diamonds and I buy my own rings. Only ring your celly when I'm feeling lonely. When it's all over, please get up and...
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal and this is the start of another weekly vlog. If this is your first video, make sure that you subscribe. And if you're a returning viewer, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Drop a comment, help your girl out, you know the deal. Now y'all, it is Thursday. I just got back from my 2-week Europe trip Tuesday. So I had one day off, y'all, but I didn't even have it off, baby, because I worked. So I worked yesterday, but just remote. But today we are back in the office, y'all, and I'm completely and totally not ready, okay? I'm like, dang, I really gotta work to pay bills. I'm like, wow, I really have to work a job. But it's all good, y'all. Right now I'm just getting ready for the day. I wanted to change my wig, but I need to bring my other wig, like my 9 to 5 wig, to my stylist to have her do whatever she does to it. So I have to wear my vacation hair, but it's all good. Now y'all, I got back, like I said, on Tuesday, and I got back so late, y'all. I got back like 7:30 p.m. Then I stood in line for forever because I have been wanting to get global entry for like 2 years, but the thing with global entry is that you have to have an interview in person, and to schedule one online, it takes like literally, I have not been able to schedule one yet. When I was coming through customs, the guy was like, oh, you already applied for global entry and you have a like pre-approval, you just need your interview, and we do interviews here, so why don't you just go get your interview real quick, just wait in line. And they normally, I like refuse to do it because when I'm coming home I'm tired, but I'm also normally coming home from like a weekend trip or like maybe a 4-day trip where I've like partied and drank. This time it was like, oh, I have energy, like I'm awake, I'm gonna get it done, y'all. I was in that damn line so long. It's fine, but it was like a very long line. And that added like so much extra to my travel time. But then once I got to the thing, it was so simple. All you do is show them your passport, show them a bill or something with your address on it, and that is pretty much it. And they just ask you a couple of questions. But it was super simple, and so I'm really glad I did it because it saves you so much time. Like, it saves you time coming through customs, and it also has TSA pre-check, so it's like a 2-for-1, and I think it's like at the same price, maybe $10 more than just TSA pre-check. And most credit cards, if you have any type of trouble with credit card, they normally pay for it. So I have a United Chase card, and so they like pay for it, which is really, really nice. But yeah, I got that done, and so I feel very accomplished. But by the time I got home, I was just so sleepy. I had to like, I didn't even go get my puppy. But yesterday, like, I got my puppy, and he was happy to see me, which I'm so grateful, y'all. It was my first time ever leaving him, so I didn't know how that was gonna be. Oh my gosh, like, I'm leaving him. What if he doesn't want to come home? Because he stayed with the family that I got him from that like initially rescued him. And so I was really happy with that because I know that he knew the space and like he knew the people and everything. But I was a little nervous. I was like, what if his ass is like, girl, I'm not trying to come home with you? But luckily he hopped right in the car. And when he got home, he did have a little low energy, but it's only because my dog is meant to be a multi-dog family, and so I think he just really needs like a friend. Now I won't be getting him one, but we need to pray I meet a man that has a dog and we fall in love so that he can have a step doggy brother or sister, because baby, I can't do 2 dogs. Too much responsibility. It's always so funny when you don't have on contacts. It's like, oh, I'm eating, and then when you look where you can actually see, you're like, girl, what did you think you were doing? That always cracks me up. It's like, wait, what? I thought this looked good. But it's like, yes you did, because you're blind. With that being said, today at work I have a lot due, y'all, and I'm kind of nervous because when you come back from vacation, you just want a slow start to your life, you know? You don't want to have to talk to anybody too much and all that, but unfortunately that is not the reality of working a 9 to 5, you know? The reality is I'm gonna go in there today, people are gonna want to make small talk about my trip, and then on top of that, they're gonna have work questions, and that's just what's gonna happen. So I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for that, because right now I'm like, ooh, don't even look at me. Don't even look at me. But that's not realistic. I'm also trying to see, like, girl, are you even gonna make it through the whole work day? Because truth be told, I'm like, I might be having to ask to go at like 1 o'clock and just like, girl, I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. Because I just don't know. I'm like, am I gonna be able to make it? Which sounds so trifling, because I'm gonna have to be in the office 6 hours a day. So like, truly, it's not that bad. But also realistic. Oh, y'all, I gotta go. Okay, y'all, let me finish up real quick, because it's 9:19. I'm supposed to be there 9:30, and that's just not realistic right now. So let me just hurry up and finish doing what I need to do, and I'll see y'all once I get in the car. Actually, I'll probably see y'all when I get to the office. Toodles. Thank you so much. Okay, y'all, I know I did say that I was running late, because I am, but I also did stop for a coffee because, listen, honey, I gotta be up in there 6 hours. Let me get something to start the day off right. So I grabbed a coffee real quick. I just got a cold brew. That's what I like. Nitro black cold brew, very basic. And so yeah, I am headed now to work. Praise God. And I found jewelry in my purse. I'm so excited because I didn't have any. Oh, sorry, y'all, it's gonna fix. Because I didn't have any jewelry, so now I have some. Today at work, I have already decided. So yesterday Drake's concert started, right? His new tour. And baby, I saw like 2 clips and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's time for a champagne poppy listening session. So I think today I'm gonna just go through the whole catalog, starting with like the care package, and then just like move forward, I think. But I might start with October's very own and then move forward. I don't know, child. But yeah, I'm gonna listen to as much as I can in 6 hours. Cause baby, I love Drake, especially like old school Drake. It gets me every fucking time. I'm like, oh, what a guy. What a guy, you know? Now he's a little weird, but back in the day, child, he used to be my. And he's still, whenever he comes to Houston, literally, I have friends who will see him. They'll see him like out or something, and they will literally text me and be like, girl, Drake is in Houston at this burger place. They'll live in like New York, Arkansas. Some people, their cousins, my friend Chizzy, her little cousin texted and was like, hey, tell your friend that loves Drake that Drake's in town at Trill Burgers. Like, I love Drake. I always, like, any guy I date, I'm like, baby, just know, if we get married, that's my hall pass. Like, that's my hall pass. If Drake's choosing, your wife is not coming home. Pick the children up from daycare, okay? I'm gonna be gone for a day, but I'm gonna come back. But just know, I'm definitely not passing up the opportunity. So it cracks me up because I'm like, I just love him. Okay, y'all, let me hurry up because I said I'm late, child. And I'm in this bitch sitting, chit-chatting, trying to take a look at this necklace, but I can't do it right now. Oh, let me see. I have this. Maybe it'll help me. But yeah, I love me some Drake down. Do y'all have anybody? Do y'all have a hall pass? If y'all have like boyfriends or husbands, do y'all have hall passes or no? Is that toxic? Is that one of the reasons I'm single? Because I'm like, well, if we're gonna cheat, let's. No, I'm just joking. Don't cheat. But you know, I'm always like, listen, it's cool to have a little mystery. The only thing that throws me though is, I don't know if you've ever talked to a guy and he's like, oh my gosh, that Britney Spears, she's just, ooh. And then I'm like, baby, you and me, and I don't look nothing like no Britney Spears, so how that gonna work, you know? How that work? Then I'm side on you. If you say something like, oh, that Megan Thee Stallion, that Keisha Knight pulling, which is random, I don't know. But it's like, if you say that, I could work with that, child. But you talking about some Britney Spears, baby, how did you even end up here? I'm not even your market. We did it, Joe. And there is not any freaking knots in it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I broke a nail. I need to get it fixed, but honestly I'm gonna have to get the whole thing touched up. So it's like, no rush. I don't know what's going on up in here, child, because I'm just sitting in the car holding up traffic. Yes, now we have on jewelry. It's kind of hot, but we're gonna have to make it work. I need to put on earrings next, but we'll do that later. Let's roll, y'all. Oh, ooh, that car scared me. Let's roll, y'all. Let's get it going. She's a 9-to-5 girl. She's a working woman. Also, that's another thing. Y'all know how, like, okay, obviously I do YouTube, right? I'm gonna go, but y'all know I have a full-time job, right? So it's very much so like I have a real job. Like, not that YouTube and content creation isn't a real job, but I have a very traditional, structured, I'm in the office type of job. And so with that being said, it cracks me up so bad whenever I watch YouTubers who like go on these long vacations or like these luxurious vacations or sponsor brand trips, and then they come home and they're like, oh, I'm gonna have to just take a week to reset and like all this. And it's like, baby, when I say I have to take a week to reset, it's because I'm also like, the day I got home, the next day I was back at work. That's why it takes me a week to reset. I don't know what y'all be doing. It cracks me up every time because I'm like, this is just so unrelatable, but like we eat it up every time. We're like, oh my gosh, I love it.
I'm trying to do it all.
I just wanna be. What's up, y'all? I am at the office and the day is flying by, y'all. I got here and I got straight to business. So far I've sent out all my gas for the month, which is like my big task. And now I'm just doing some testing because we're getting a new program. So I'm in charge of like testing my area and everything like that. Very boring, very whatever. But yeah, it's been a good day so far. I'm just kind of ready to go, you know. I'm feeling drained, feeling ready to wrap this up. But I can't complain. It has been super duper gloomy outside today. Like, look at that. So gloomy, so rainy. But it's been good work weather, to be honest. I've had the lights off this whole time and just been working in the dark because this is like cozy vibes. But now we are finishing up a few things. I'm also like making my list for the weekend of stuff that I need to do. I like to always do that before I head out for the weekend because if not, I won't know. And yeah, we are just working hard. I went to lunch with my friend Ramon and it's just so good. I love working with him so much, y'all. Like, we worked together at a previous company and then we didn't work together for a couple of years and now we are back together because our industry is so small. And he's just like, it's such a nice feeling when you start a new job to have like a familiar face that you trust, if you know what I mean. Like, where it's like, okay, I trust him. We have been in the trenches together. We have been through like stuff together. We trust each other. We know that we're gonna have each other's back. It just makes it really nice. So like, if you ever want to complain about work, which I try not to, I know I can go to Ramon, you know, and vice versa. And it's kind of like that safe space just because we have that history and like, we've proven ourselves to each other, you know. Versus when you start somewhere new, sometimes it's like, oh, I don't know if I you shouldn't trust your new coworkers, you know. Keep it very professional. If you want to complain, you call your family or you call your auntie or you call your homegirl to complain. But because I know Ramon and like we're friends outside of work, I'm able to be like, oh, even though most of the time we don't even talk about work, we'll talk about whatever we have going on. But it's just always so funny. Good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. I'm so sad because I missed trash day. And when you live in a house and you miss trash day, you have to wait till the next trash day. You can't just go somewhere and throw it away in the bin. So now I feel like my house is gonna stink, which is unfortunate. But I'm gonna just take everything and put it in the garage. Like in the garage in my trash can, and hopefully it won't be too bad. I don't know though. I'm like, oh. And it's crazy, y'all, because the way I like woke up to walk Oreo and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so lucky, like trash hasn't come yet. I could come home and put it together and then put it out. Y'all, I put it out. I mean, not I put it out. I come home, I start emptying out, like, you know, putting it together to take it downstairs, because y'all know my living space is upstairs and my like downstairs I have to take stuff downstairs, you know. So y'all, I'm doing all that. Tell me why I literally hear the trash people coming. And I was like, okay, if I could make it work and run down this flight of stairs fast enough to bring it out, I would, but I simply could not. So I missed trash day, but it's all good. It was like at least like forced me to like clean out the fridge, because before I left, I'm not gonna lie, I did not throw away stuff in the fridge, and that's like rule number 1. I took out the trash because that's really rule number 1. But rule number 1.2 is to make sure you empty the fridge so that you don't come home to a whole bunch of like nasty food in the fridge, but I did not do that. So anywho, that's the whole tea about that. But now I have nothing in the fridge, and today, y'all, we have a very busy day. So let's go through the list of all that we're doing today. Today we are going to take Oreo to doggy daycare. We are going to return all my packages to not him. Does he know what doggy daycare is now? Because he got hype. We're going to return all my packages to Shein and Pretty Little Things. We're gonna pick up my DHL box because I need to pick that up. It's been there for like 3 weeks now, or no, it's been there for like a week, I guess now. And no, it's been there for 2 weeks because it actually got home before I got home, because I was still gone a week when I shipped it. So it's been there for 2 weeks. Pick up the DHL box. Then I need to deep clean, y'all. While Oreo is in daycare, I'm gonna deep clean. Also, I got 2 bar stools. I bought them on Facebook Marketplace. Super affordable, y'all. They were only $65 for 2, so I want to go pick those up. I need to pick those up today, bring them here. I'm going to put them in the garage so that we can clean them with my fabric cleaner and all that before I bring them in my house, because baby, they're from somewhere random. But I need to do that. So we have a lot to do today, and I'm probably forgetting something, and I still want to go out tonight. So it's like, woo, will she do it all? I don't know. It seems like a lot, right? Okay, Oreo, we're here. Are you ready to go play? Let's go, child. And y'all, Oreo makes it so hard for me because look what he's doing. So then I'm like, do you hate it or do you like it? Because it's like, do you like it here or not? But I think he likes it. I just think he's so scared of everything. So she went to go get her dog so that she can, like, you know, he can warm up. But yeah, he's like, his tail was wagging, so it's like he's happy, but he's also like terrified. It's like, I don't know. It's hard to gauge. I don't want him to be miserable. Hey y'all, so I know I had a very long to-do list of all these productive things I was gonna do, but instead I'm at the pool. It's 10 a.m. and we're having a pool day. Hey, what is it? You know, it's the weekend, so let's start on a good note.
I love how the weekend starts Friday.
Yeah. So right now we are at her beautiful pool. Oh y'all, I'm sorry, it's a little humid. I'm gonna clean the camera and then chit chat with y'all.
Sit there or?
Oh, we can do here, right? We can mix it up. Yeah, y'all, so I know I said that I was going to be being productive, but we were at Chizzy's beautiful pool. I mean, look at it, y'all. It's so nice. Her neighborhood has the best pool. And it's just like overlooks like a lake. So it's so nice. But we're going to have a little pool day. It's 10 a.m. so it's super early, which is nice. And I'm still going to do like all my productive stuff. Just, you know, take a little hour to reset, relax, enjoy. And yes, I have what I consider, y'all, like a mom bikini. Let me show y'all. A mom bathing suit. So yeah, I got this cute little bathing suit. It's from Walmart. Walmart is, y'all know that's one of my favorite stores to shop at because they have tons of plus size and it's just nice and comfy. Definitely full coverage, which we love. And yeah, we're about to hop in, y'all. It's perfect. We come so early because y'all know I live in Texas, so baby, the sun be sunny every single day. And it's so funny, y'all, because we got here. Okay, now Nulia, baby. Okay, I'm like, not you rocking the whole thing. Maybe it's okay though. We're not gonna be in here anyway.
That's true, but it's just like the whole cabana feel, you know?
Yeah, it's, let's see.
And all of them have one where one of them is not closed.
It's okay.
I had to wait an hour for this.
Yeah, the crazy part, y'all, is like we tried to get here at 9 a.m. and then the lady's like, oh no, really, we got here at 8:45 a.m. after I dropped off. Okay, Nulia, be careful. It's stuck, baby. Just let it go.
I don't want to.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let her do that. We got here at 8:45 and the lady's like, oh, the pool doesn't open till 10. And the way we just sat here and like waited for the pool to open, like bad little kids during summer break, but low-key that is the vibe for this summer, just like living your best life. So we were like, it's okay, girl, we'll wait. And now we are about to hop in, y'all. I will get a little footage, but y'all, girl, you know I'm committed to my head gel. I'll probably take it off though. I feel like I might get my hair wet today.
Why not?
You know, I don't gotta finish. Oh, 1,000%. 1,000%.
Without them?
You have time to get. So good, Julia.
Jump. My titties gonna be out.
I am home from the pool, nice and showered. I actually exfoliated really well with my like deep exfoliator. And now I'm in bed, y'all. I'm actually about to just take like an hour power nap, and then I'm going to get up and start cleaning, y'all, because I have to pick the dogs up at 4:30. So Chizzy is dropping her dog off too, so it's like my dog, her dog. I'm picking both of them up and they're gonna come to the house. So I finished cleaning, y'all. It's definitely like a good surface clean. It's not a deep clean by any means. It's a good old get you through the week clean. And now it's time for me to mop. I alternate between a steam mop and then a regular mop. My goal is to steam mop once a week and then regular mop every month, but we'll see, y'all. Now the thing is, anything that you have that has a steamer, y'all, you have to use demineralized water. I don't know how many times I see people being like, oh, I don't have demineralized water but it's fine. No, it makes your steam stuff stop working. So I'm a little extra, and for the floors I get Bissell. They sell one and it has actually like scents to it. I'm gonna link it in my storefront. And so this one is Spring Breeze, so it just gives that, like, you know, it has just like a scent to it, and I like it, a little perfume to it. And I use this on the floors, and also too, like, sometimes if I steam clean my shower and stuff, I'll also use it. But for the floors, I'm gonna use it every single time and I have a Bissell steam mop, and then I also get these off of Amazon. I just basically one pack, y'all. This is a 6-pack or a 12-pack. It comes with the regular one, microfiber, and then it comes with microfiber that has little lines that is supposed to be a little bit more of like a deep clean. I use these, y'all, to clean my windows, to clean my mirrors, and to do the floor. I'll do it for the mirrors because, you know, it just makes it easy to make sure you don't have streaks. Love these, and it fits my mop. I'll link all of it in my Amazon storefront, so it'll be linked down below if you're in the need for some new cleaning supplies. I like these, and this steam mop was super affordable. Okay, y'all, I'm about to brush y'all a little bit, but here is the bottom of the steam mop. Yuck. And these you can just throw them in your washing machine. So I always put them to the side and I'll wash them on their own, you know, so that it doesn't wash with clothes, because there's a lot going on in there. I picked the dogs up from doggy daycare, y'all. They were very good today. There they go back there. Hey buddy, hey Oreo. Oreo's exhausted and Buddy's just chilling, but now I just pulled up to Chizzy, so I'm gonna drop the dogs off. Well, not both of them, drop off Buddy at home, and then me and Oreo are gonna head home and finish cleaning. Oreo and I just did a 1-mile walk. We have 1 mile back home, but right now we're just sitting outside of a coffee shop. It was his first outing, y'all, and he did so good. And y'all, like, his first outing, but I've been really nervous to bring him places just because it's like new for me, you know. And so I brought him to the coffee shop. He behaved so well. He sat when I told him to sit. He laid down when I told him to lay down, and so he did really good. They gave him a pup cup, and now they gave him a cup of water, so he's just enjoying that. And I'm trying to get him to drink a little bit more water before we walk back, because it is a long walk. I mean, not super long to me, but to him. And I'm just so proud of him because, you know, we're trying to get him out more. After being in Europe for 2 weeks, I just realized, like, I have to socialize my dog more. Like, these dogs in Europe were all over the place, baby. And it's because they were real socialized. They, like, knew what they were doing. And so it's just making sure that he is also well socialized. And look at him, he's tearing that water up. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, my friend loves to do that, actually. Me and Rhea, y'all haven't seen Rhea in a while, but she's still around. We we came to just enjoy a little Saturday of relaxation. We're enjoying beers and catching up because, you know, I was gone for 2 weeks. She was in Mexico. I haven't even heard about that trip yet. So we're just gonna chit chat and see what's going on. We came to this really cute bar in Houston. It's like a brewery type bar and it's called The Walking Stick. Very much so casual, very much so vanillas, but I like it. I think it's a great place to go. Lots of cute outdoors. Also the owner, she does like fresh flowers every week. And I think that's just adorable. So there's flowers.
And you get to take it home.
Yeah, you can take it home. If it's like the end of the week and you come on that day, you can take the arrangement home with you. She probably wants to keep her vase, I would imagine, but you can take the flowers. So it's super cute. We're sitting outside. It's hot, but luckily there's a fan right there. And they have these really cool, I should have showed y'all earlier, but I was mingling. They have beer and then they put these ice cubes that are michelada mixed, and so it melts and it's like so tasty, y'all. This really cute dog, he keeps sniffing my bum, but look at that cute pup. Oh, he disappeared. She disappeared, but yeah.